Leviticus chapter 7. These are the instructions for the compensation offering. It is most holy. Slaughter the compensation offering in the same way that you would the whole burnt offering. Splash its blood against all sides of the altar. Offer up the fat tail, the fat covering the entrails, the 2 kidneys, and the fat encasing them at the loins, and the lobe of the liver that is removed with the kidneys. The priest burns them at the altar as a gift to God. It is a compensation offering. Any male from among the priest's families may eat it, but it must be eaten in a holy place. It is most holy. The compensation offering is the same as the Absolution Offering. The same rules apply to both. The offerings belongs to the priest who makes atonement with it. The priest who presents a whole burnt offering for someone gets the hide for himself. Every grain offering baked in an oven or prepared in a pan or on a griddle belongs to the priest who presents it. It's his grain offering. Every grain offering whether dry or mixed with oil, belongs equally to the sons of Aaron. 11 through 15. These are the instructions for the peace offering which is presented to God. If you bring it to offer thanksgiving, then along with the thanksgiving offering present unraised loaves of bread mixed with oil, unraised loaves spread with oil, and cakes of fine flour, well kneaded and mixed with oil, along with the peace offering of thanksgiving. Present loaves of yeast bread as an offering. Bring one of each kind as an offering, a contribution offering to God. It goes to the priest who throws the blood on the peace offering. Eat the meat from the peace offering of thanksgiving the same day it is offered. Don't leave any of it overnight. 16 through 21. If the offering is a votive offering or a free will offering, it may be eaten the same day it is sacrificed, and whatever is left over on the next day may also be eaten. But any meat from the sacrifice that is left over on the third day must be burnt up. If any of the meat from the peace offering is eaten on the third day, the person who brought it will not be accepted. It won't benefit him a bit. It has become defiled meat, and whoever eats it must take responsibility for his iniquity. Don't eat meat that has touched anything residually unclean. Burn it up. Any other meat can be eaten by those who are residually clean. But if you are not residually clean and eat the meat from the peace offering for God, you will be excluded from the congregation. And if you touch anything residually unclean, whether human or animal, uncleanliness, or an unseen object, and go ahead and eat from the peace offering for God, you will be excluded from the congregation. (22 through 27). God spoke to Moses. Speak to the people of Israel. Tell them, don't eat any of the fat of the cattle or sheep or goats. The fat of an animal found dead or torn by the wild animal can be put to some other purpose, but you may not eat it. If you eat the fat from the animal from which a gift has presented to God, you'll be excluded from the congregation. And don't eat blood, rather from birds or animals, no matter where you end up living. If you eat blood, you'll be excluded from the congregation. 28 through 34. God spoke to Moses. Speak to the people of Israel. Tell them, when you present a peace offering to God, bring some of your peace offering as a special sacrifice to God, a gift to God in your own hands. Bring the fat, the breast, and then wave the breast before God as a wave offering. The priest will burn the fat on the altar. Aaron and his sons get the breast, give the right thigh from the peace offering as a contribution offering to the priest. Give a portion of the right thigh to the son of Aaron who offers the blood and the fat of the peace offering as his portion from the peace offering of Israel. I am giving you the breast of the wave offering and the thigh of the contribution offering. Aaron the priest and his sons. This is their fixed compensation from the people of Israel. 35 and 36. From the day they are presented to serve as priests to God, Aaron and his sons can expect to receive those atonements from the gifts of God. This is what God commands the people of Israel to give to the priests from the day of their anointing. This is the fixed rule down through the generations. (37 and 38). These are instructions for the whole burnt offering, the grain offering, the absolution offering, compensation offering, the ordination offering, and the peace offering, which God gave Moses at Mount Sinai on the day he commanded the people of Israel present their offering to God in the wilderness of Sinai. Thank you for watching this video. Have a good day. God bless.